We are in downtown LA at the Palace Theater, where I got to shoot the first half of my music video for the second single, Same Old Love. And we're back here today for rehearsals and kind of, doing touch-ups, shooting some stuff for the video. But the big surprise is that my fans are gonna fill up this place tomorrow. And because of that, they know that the main thing and the number one priority when it comes to anything I do is my fans. So it kind of came through a mutual, fun idea, what we could do for the video, what we could do for the fans, and kind of a different perspective of what people may think the song is about.
Hi, I'm Michael Hausman. I'm the director of Selena Gomez's video, Same Old Love. First thoughts, I thought it was an interesting take towards a song about love, that it's not a love story, that it's kind of like it's saying that there's problems in relationships, and that's what struck me as being really interesting. When I got the track, Selena had written a lot of ideas that were saying, listen, I would like to portray a lot of these different things, and which one is the best one to portray, and there was all kinds of different relationships.
Michael Hausman, he's amazing. He kind of, he knew exactly what I was going for. It was such an important, time. The second single was very crucial, and because I wanted this elaborate idea and I had all these stories that I wanted to go in and out of, he kind of just knew how to bring my dream alive, and I trusted him. The way it was shot, the way he kind of envisioned it. There was even moments where I questioned it. I'm like, maybe we should do this towards the end. He's like, well, it makes sense, trust me. And I'm like, okay, I do.
That's quite beautiful because there's all this ricocheting light and it's the drops and stuff.
Okay, great.
Amazing. Really what's happening is she's leaving a hotel and going to perform. And along the way, she's seeing people passing her in everyday life and observing into their life, their situation and their relationship. And it gave Selena this kind of angle, which I thought was trying to move her out of being kind of a teen idol into like a woman icon, in a sense, was to give her a more wiser role of like the observer.
There's different versions of love. If you're a young woman, the kind of idea of a first love is your father figure. If you're kind of in a relationship or struggling to figure out your sexuality in a way, there's some sort of pattern that you're sick of. And that's the idea of what we wanted to translate this video. We wanted the song to be bigger than what it's supposed to be. And we have different storylines, and you can see that it is just me going to a concert, going to an event. We're not really sure in the beginning. And then I kind of have this moment where I feel like that in my real life, where I kind of go off into my own world and I get to kind of space out and analyze my surroundings, which I do all the time.
So that as she travels, she's gaining this wisdom, which is then going to be inspiration. When you see other people in a situation that you share, it kind of makes you feel better in a sense. It's like a shared feeling, I guess, an emotion. And she's kind of lived that through these different people's eyes. So when she goes on stage, it's inspiration to perform that song differently in a sense.
And then it kind of ends with, why do I do what I do? Why do I get up on that stage and sing? It's because of every single person who's feeling what I feel. I don't want to make music that's just a great beat. I want to make music that inspires people, that pushes people. And so the end of the video and having the live audience, it's kind of a reminder of why I do what I do, and thinking of everything that I put into the record, and the visual is important to me. So that's kind of how we tied it together.
That all came together in a way I thought was just wonderful. Here we're screen the video. You're getting people to come down and watch you perform, and then you're going to be in the video afterwards. That's far out.
What's exciting is because this is the first time all of my official team, even from live creative music to just music video style and the label, it's kind of the first time we're all together. It's really awesome to see it. I had one of those moments in rehearsals where I was kind of like relieved that this is the place I was in and this is the care that I'm in.
Hi, I'm Baz Halpin. I'm Selena's creative director. Well, today, because what we're shooting is one small portion of the video, we're just looking to make sure that all the shots are clean, that it marries up to the music video that's already been shot, and that we can keep a consistency between what we do today and what we do tomorrow when the fans are in the room. And so far, it's all looking fantastic.
My name is Melissa Garcia, and I'm part of the creative team / choreographer.
Melissa and I have worked together for many, many years. Melissa's a fantastic choreographer. She's also the associate creative director. So we work together very closely, obviously, as a team with Selena to craft what the whole performance is going to look like.
So Same Old Love is a video where Selena is looking from the outside in. So I wanted to make sure that all of the words that she's saying, that we are able to capture every single emotion that she feels, and that's with her eyes, that's with her body language, that's with the dancers around her, and making sure that no one is just doing movement for the sake of doing movement, but there's a story to tell. And at the same time, if I give her movement and she doesn't quite feel it or connect with it, then it's not going to come across to everyone watching it. So I want to make sure that she also has a huge say in what she does on that stage. 5, 6, same old love. Yes. Just make sure that you hit that and don't anticipate your moves so that we get the picture.
I'm surrounded by the most talented people, and they believe in me. They push me in the best possible way, but they always kind of run everything by me, and everything is in my hands, and I love that. It's nice.
So what's happening now is we are capturing all the close-ups of the dancers and Selena.
Working with Melissa, she just makes you feel comfortable. She doesn't push us too hard because she came from dancer as well, so she knows how it feels to be on our side.
This is my first time working with Selena. It's really easy to connect with her because I feel like she's actually making a connection with me. It's really easy to feed off of her energy.
She knows how to bring down a humble vibe into the atmosphere, so it's really nice.
It really makes us work harder and feel appreciated, and I think in any industry to feel appreciated is paramount. Yeah.
I think this music video, even just rehearsing for it, was the moment when I was sure that I made the right choices, and everyone in my life. I titled the album Revival because it was exactly what came to mind when I hit this desperation of figuring out what I was gonna say.
I'm Fred Lee Brown, musical director for Selena Gomez. Selena's musical talent is
It is titled The Revival Event because we had just released the title track list and the title of the album. And it's exciting because I want people to have that conversation. I want my fans to be able to talk about what a revival means for them. And I'm going to be spending a lot of time on that stage talking about it. So it is kind of centered on that because it is such a pivotal moment in my personal life and in my career. And my diehard friends know exactly what that is. So
Selena Gomez, and we're so excited. Yes. It's our first time ever to get to see her, and she's gonna be amazing.
Last night we got in at midnight from Chicago. We're leaving tomorrow morning.
Saw a lot of the sights today, and we're so happy to see Selena Gomez today.
So excited. If she's here.
If she's here, we don't even know.
When we first started the contest, if you will, we just basically wanted them to put in their email and, their name so that we could pick a handful and surprise them. Then they get to come to LA with one guest, and they get to be a part of all of this, even though they have no idea what it is. They know they're gonna hang out with me, and
model to me, I don't really idolize anyone, but to me, she's someone I would want to be like.
She stays true to herself.
Yeah, she inspires others and helps people gain confidence in themselves. So.
She's so genuine and
role model for everyone. I'm a teacher, so she's a good role model for my students too.
What's cool about my relationship with my fans is that there's this trust. I never have this untouchable, guard around me. I think there is this this genuine relationship I have with them where they do feel like they can tell me anything. I've had some of the most intimate talks with my fans, and I like being able to have that dialogue with them. It helps me understand what people are also going through, because I get caught up in my own world and deal with a whole other set of issues. And when I'm dealing with things that really irritate me or aggravate me, knowing that that voice is in my head, and I have tons of moments that have stuck out in stories, and yeah, they mean a lot to me. I care about what they're feeling.
On performance day, what's going to happen is everyone comes thinking they're going to see the premiere of the music video, which they are, but they're also going to have a surprise because as the video ends, the screen comes up and it reveals Selena their life.
And they're gonna get to be a part of her music video, and that is her idea. I mean, she really wanted to make sure that they were a part of what it is that she's creating.
I've heard her fans are super diehard and like they go really hard in the paint for her, and I think that that's always fun to perform for people who are excited to, you know, to see an artist and to give energy, because as performers that's what we feed off of as well. So I'm excited to see what they have, especially being my first show with her. So it's gonna be fun.
I feel like we're gonna hear her new album.
Yeah, I'm guessing we probably are, but she did say there's gonna be a lot of surprises.
They just say she has a lot of surprises for the fans, but they haven't said what it is.
We just knew we want to be here, so.
Yeah.
I'm excited. It's a little bit because they've actually heard my entire album the past year. So to bring it to life is a little, I don't know, it's nerve-wracking, but I'm with my fans, and all I want to do is give them everything that they've given me. They're the one thing in my life that's been consistent in my career and everything. They're the ones that are there, so this is all for them.
Hi guys! How are you? Welcome to LA with me! Thank you guys! I'm so happy that you guys are here. So I have a surprise. You guys were the first to see the cut of Same Old Love, the video, but the surprise is it didn't end there. You guys are actually in the video with me. We're gonna take a group picture because I'm gonna meet all of you individually. And we're gonna have so much fun and we're gonna hang out.
And so powerful with her command of the songs. And I think that's reflective of the strength and confidence she got during the process of making the album. So to see it on stage just validates all the hard work that and discovery that she had for herself during the process.
Now, more than ever, I have all these ears and eyes on me, and that gets overwhelming, and I just want to be the best I can be, and I really want people to understand that I am an artist in my own right, and I do love what I do, and I think this has been my time to prove that to people, and I'm glad that I've been a little bit of the underdog on the way up, because that means I've earned it and that I worked really hard for it. This is by far the most incredibly personal record for me, and I feel like I'm able to do that and share that with you guys. And the first single, Good For You, went #1, which is so surreal. But while I'm here, I mean, I might as well just do Good For You, right? Can we?